Rejection. We've all faced it. Whether it's from a job, a relationship, or a personal goal, that feeling of not being chosen can sting. It can make you question yourself, your worth, and your path in life. But what if I told you that rejection isn't the end? What if it's not a full stop, but a comma, a pause before a whole new sentence begins? In fact, it can be a powerful tool for growth, resilience, and transformation. Let's dive in. I've talked to people from all walks of life, from different social classes and different origins, and you know what we all have in common? It's something deeply human. We've all felt the sting of rejection, that sharp, undeniable pain. It's that universal ache, that feeling of being told you're not enough. And let's be honest, it hurts, it cuts deep. It hurts because deep down it triggers something primal within us, something ancient. Did you know that rejection activates the same brain pathways as physical pain? Think about it. The brain doesn't distinguish between a broken heart and a broken bone. Our ancestors depended on social bonds for survival. They thrived in communities. Being rejected from the tribe meant danger. It was a matter of life and death. It meant being alone, vulnerable, exposed to the elements and predators. It was a dire situation. It was a threat to their very existence. Their survival was at stake. That's why even today rejection triggers a strong emotional and physiological response. It's hardwired into us. Your heart might race, your palms might sweat, you might feel a knot in your stomach. These are all signs of your body reacting to a perceived threat. It's your body's way of saying, hey, pay attention, this matters. It's a call to action. But here's the key. Pain is temporary. Growth is permanent. The pain will fade, but the lessons you learn will stay with you. And while the initial sting of rejection is real, it doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to be the end of your story. It doesn't have to hold you back. In fact, it can be the very thing that propels you forward, that pushes you to new heights. Think of it as a catalyst for growth. Think of it like this. You wouldn't tell a child who just fell while learning to walk to stay down, would you? No, you'd encourage them. No, you'd encourage them to get back up, dust themselves off and try again. Because you know that's how they learn. Because you know that falling is part of the process. It's a necessary step in the journey. It's how we learn, how we grow stronger, how we eventually run. Rejection is no different. It's a stepping stone. It's a part of life, a stepping stone on the path to success. It's an opportunity in disguise. And just like that child learning to walk, you have the power to choose how you respond to it. You have the power to decide your next move. You can let it cripple you, or you can let it empower you. The choice is yours. So, the next time you're feeling the weight of rejection, remember this. You are not alone. We've all been there, we all understand, and more importantly, you have the strength to turn this pain into power. You have the resilience to rise above it. Now, I know it might sound strange to think of rejection as a gift. When you're in the thick of it, all you can see is the closed door, the missed opportunity. It feels like the end of the road, a final verdict on your dreams. But trust me, there's another door waiting to be opened. A door that leads to new possibilities, new adventures, and new beginnings. A door that might not have been revealed to you had you not experienced that initial rejection. Sometimes the universe has a way of guiding us to where we truly belong. Rejection isn't just about loss, it's about redirection. It's about finding a path that aligns more closely with your true purpose. It's about the universe whispering, not this way, dear one. I have something even better in store for you. Something that will make your heart sing and your spirit soar. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. People who faced countless rejections but never gave up. People who dared to dream big and refused to let rejection define them. They saw rejection as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. People like Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance. Did you know he was cut from his high school basketball team? Imagine the disappointment, the sense of failure. Can you imagine that? The coaches didn't see his potential, his drive, his unwavering determination, but he saw it in himself. But did he let that stop him? Absolutely not. He used that rejection as fuel, as motivation to work even harder, to push his limits. He turned his setback into a setup for a major comeback. And look what happened. He soared to heights they could have never imagined. He became a legend, an inspiration to millions. Or take J.K. Rowling, the brilliant mind behind the Harry Potter series. Her journey was filled with obstacles and rejections. Her manuscripts were rejected by 12 publishers. 12! Each rejection could have been a reason to give up, but she didn't. They told her it was too long, too complicated, that children wouldn't be interested in a story about a boy wizard. But she knew better. But she believed in her story, in her magic. She held on to her vision, her dream. And thank goodness she did, because she touched the lives of millions around the world. Her stories became a source of joy and inspiration. Walt Disney fired from a newspaper because he lacked imagination. Can you believe that? The man who created a world of dreams. Walt Disney, the man who built a world of dreams, was told he wasn't imaginative enough. But he didn't let that stop him. But he held on to his vision, his belief in the power of storytelling. He knew he had something special to offer, and he created something that brings joy to generations. Disneyland became a place where dreams come true. Albert Einstein, considered a slow learner and was expelled from school. His teachers didn't see his potential. Today, his name is synonymous with genius. He revolutionized our understanding of the universe. He taught us to question everything, to embrace curiosity, to never stop exploring the mysteries of the universe. His curiosity knew no bounds. The Beatles, rejected by Decca Records, who said, "Guitar groups are on their way out," they couldn't have been more wrong. They became one of the most influential bands of all time, changing the face of music and inspiring countless artists. Their music lives on. These are just a few examples of the countless individuals who turned rejection into rocket fuel, propelling them towards their destinies. Their stories are a testament to the power of resilience. Their stories remind us that rejection is not a dead end. It's a detour, a redirection towards something extraordinary. It's a chance to find a new path. So the next time you face rejection, remember these remarkable individuals. Remember their stories, their journeys and their triumphs. Remember their resilience, their unwavering belief in themselves, and their ability to turn a no into a resounding yes. They didn't let rejection define them, because you have that same power within you, the power to rise above, to persevere, and to achieve greatness. You have the ability to rewrite your story, to turn your setbacks into comebacks, and to emerge from rejection stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. Embrace the hidden gift of rejection and let it guide you to your true destiny. Now the question comes, how can I turn rejection into power? Now you might be thinking, Oprah, that's all well and good, but how do I actually do it? How do I take this rejection and turn it into something positive, something that can propel me forward instead of holding me back? How do I take this rejection and turn it into something positive? How do I transform this feeling of disappointment into a stepping stone for my future success? Well, I'm here to tell you it's a process, a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about understanding that rejection is not the end, but rather a part of the journey towards your ultimate goal. But it's a journey worth taking. Each step you take, each lesson you learn, brings you closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. According to specialists, here are 5 recommended approaches to help you convert rejection into a powerful tool for personal growth. These methods are designed to help you shift your perspective and harness the power of rejection. The first one, reframe the narrative. Instead of seeing rejection as a personal failure, view it as an opportunity for redirection. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," say, "This wasn't meant for me." This simple shift in mindset can make a world of difference. Think of rejection as redirection towards a better opportunity. It's about trusting that the universe has something greater in store for you. Because sometimes a no is just the universe's way of making room for a bigger, better yes. It's about having faith in the bigger picture. It's about trusting the timing of your life and knowing that everything happens for a reason. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. The second way, analyze, don't agonize. Take a step back and look at the situation objectively. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What can I improve? These questions can provide valuable insights. Instead of dwelling on failure, use it as constructive feedback to grow. Each rejection is a lesson in disguise, because within every rejection lies a valuable lesson, an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. It's about seeing the silver lining. It's about asking yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this feedback to become even better? The third way, build resilience. Understand that rejection is a part of life. Remember, every no brings you closer to the right yes. Each rejection is a step towards your ultimate goal. Many people who eventually succeed are the ones who refuse to quit, as you can see in previous examples of very successful persons after sometimes more than one rejection. They persevered despite the odds. It's about developing that inner strength, that unwavering belief in yourself that allows you to bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Resilience is key, because the truth is, the path to success is rarely linear. It's filled with twists and turns. It's paved with challenges, obstacles and detours. But each obstacle is an opportunity to grow. But it's the ability to navigate those challenges that separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's about persistence and determination. The fourth way, use it as fuel. Let rejection motivate you to work harder and prove yourself. Turn that negative energy into a driving force. Let rejection motivate you to work harder and prove yourself. Use it as a catalyst for your success. Many great innovators and leaders turned rejection into the fire that pushed them forward. They used it as a source of inspiration. Channel that energy, that frustration, that desire to prove them wrong into something positive, something productive. Let it drive you to achieve greatness. Let it fuel your passion, your creativity, your determination to make your mark on the world. Use it to ignite your inner fire. The fifth method, stay open to new paths. Sometimes rejection pushes you towards something even better than what you originally wanted. Be open to new opportunities, embrace the new possibilities. Keep an open mind and trust the process. Believe that every rejection is a step towards a greater opportunity. Because sometimes the greatest opportunities come disguised as disappointments. It's about seeing beyond the immediate setback. It's about being open to new possibilities, to pivoting when necessary, and to trusting that the universe has a plan for you even when you can't see it yet. Trust the journey. Remember, my friend, rejection is not a measure of your worth. It's simply a redirection. It's a part of your growth. It's a chance to pause, to reflect, to learn, and to come back stronger. Use it as an opportunity to reassess and realign your goals. So embrace the journey, learn from the setbacks, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Because every rejection is just a step closer to your ultimate success. Remember, every rejection carries the potential for transformation. By shifting your mindset and focusing on the lessons learned, you can turn these moments into stepping stones toward a brighter future, ultimately leading you to greater achievements and fulfillment. So next time you face rejection, remember, it's not a wall, it's a doorway to something greater. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Thanks for watching this video until the end. Feel free to come back to this video whenever you want, or to watch other related videos on our YouTube channel. You will find some suggestions on the screen. See you soon in a next video. Take care.